Let's get cracking. Hey, everybody. I'm now officially on the internet. Here I am, human being, flesh and blood, on the digital world. So what we're doing here is we're doing just a little quick Q&A, little live stream, just checking in on everyone, so everybody's doing before we premiere the Woah Man music video, which has been super fun to make with my friend Johnny Chu. He animated the whole entire thing, and we wanted to make this like Charlie Brown hybrid Schoolhouse Rock sort of thing, and yeah, it definitely turned out really good in my opinion. So really excited to share it with you guys, and I hope it gets 5 million views today alone, because the internet could do it. It could get that many views if you guys streamed it over and over. I feel like I'm like who was it? Justin Bieber when he released Yummy, it was like, please stream. That's how I feel right now, because Woah Man's one of my favorite songs. But anyways, so let's go. I think this live chat should be going if you guys are in it. I'm not seeing new comments. Maybe I need to refresh it or something. No, I don't click that. I'm not seeing any new comments. Strange. Live chat. Pop out chat. Oh. Maybe that works. Okay, here we are. Now I'm seeing new comments. Hey, everybody. So I'm just going to try to stop comments when I can, or like read them. So when are you going on tour? I saw that. Going on tour fairly soon. It's looking like everybody's mutually agreeing that live music is going to happen again, starting like September. So right out of the gate, I want to play some shows and meet all of you. So I'll be doing a North American tour, 2 shows in Canada, and then playing a lot of cities, and hopefully can announce even new ones soon. So stay tuned for that. But until then, if you're in another part of the world, I will come to you. Be patient, my friends. But yeah, anyways. So let's see. If y'all hear any construction type beats underneath me, this is actually a new house that I just moved into. I'm really excited about. But I have people like changing my electrical panel or something. And I don't have electricity right now. So I'm using a hotspot for my laptop, but I'm dedicated. I want to make sure that I can talk to all of you, but my battery is draining right now. It's literally gone from like 70 to 55% since I logged on. So hopefully it won't die. Okay, let's see some questions. Sloan, how many songs will have Harmony House? There's 11 songs on the album. And each one of them definitely was thought through and very focused on individually. They definitely all have different purposes, and I'm really proud of each one of them. There's no filler songs. I tried not to have any songs that were just like, so hopefully I'll like the entire album. That'd be cool. Okay, what song that you've made have had the most personal lyrics to you? Not as like just a plug here, but seriously, Woah Man, honestly, I think the reason I like it so much is because it has unintentionally spoken into my own life so many different times. I originally wrote the song for a friend of mine that was just going through like this weird breakup kind of deal, and he was just feeling really low, and it wasn't a moment where I was like, I wrote this song for you, sit down, and I like serenaded him or something. But the situation just, inspired this song. And little did I know, though, that I was kind of writing it for myself through some things that I was going through. And there's been like 3 or 4 times since writing it that there's been these major moments of clarity from listening to Woman. So it just gets me really excited knowing that it could be providing so many other people that sense of clarity and comfort and difficult things they might be going through. That's really cool that music has the ability to do that. So yeah, I think Woman just has powerful potential, which is really exciting, because I want to help you guys feel better and feel like there's hope, and there's like that things are going to be okay. And I think Woman kind of does that pretty smoothly. So I'm excited for it to be out finally, and excited for the music video and for all of y'all to see it in my cartoon self. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Computer froze. Wow, there's so many comments. This is so cool. There's so many of you here. Hello, everyone. I'm just drinking Topo Chico Austin plug. I don't think they make them in Austin anymore. They make them in Mexico, Monterrey, Mexico. That's cool. But yeah, I'm drinking my top-down Chrysler. Okay. I'll just stop it now. Will Harmony House have a new overall sound compared to Fuzzy Brain? Good question. Plasma Coral. Yes, I would generally say so. I think sort of intentionally, I love the idea of cohesive albums where a whole entire album feels like a different world. I think it's really cool when artists have that kind of progression. But I think in a really natural way, I've just changed as a person. Because when I made Fuzzy Brain, I was like 17, 18, some songs I think even 16. And so I'm 21 years old now, which isn't like, I'm like old man. But it's definitely, I've grown up a lot, I've matured a lot. My musical tastes have changed. So I think naturally my sound has changed, but also intentionally, I wanted it to feel like a different world. I want it to be obvious that these songs are Harmony House and not Fuzzy Brain, and Fuzzy Brain to be obvious that it's not Harmony House. Like I love Fuzzy Brain. I don't want it to be like, screw the old stuff, this is new. But I think it's just a really unique opportunity to like make new music and have you guys grow up with me on the music that I'm making, because yeah, I don't know. But generally the sound of Harmony House, if you can't tell from the singles, is kind of more like 70s, 80s pop music inspired. I've been listening to a lot of the greats, like Paul Simon, Billy Joel, Michael McDonald, Christopher Cross. If there are any, 40 to 50-year-olds in this chat, they're probably, pooping their pants because those are people, from that time. They're like, yes, I'm back. But yeah, I just love like 80s, 70s music. James Taylor, Carpenters, Patti LaBelle. This is just a wide range of people, but there's just a certain aura to 80s and 70s pop music and performers. I think there's an 80s revival going on right now, sonically, in some ways, where like some synths are being used a bunch. Like if there's any synth nerds out there, like the Juno 60 or like the 106, where like that's for some reason the only synth people really care about. And like there's this weird revival where like the sound is coming back, but the personality isn't really. And I love like the wholesome togetherness of a lot of 70s and 80s pop music, like the Laurel Canyon thing where it's just like Jackson Browne and all those artists just had a different mentality. And I think I want to bring all of that into my music because it's what I've been listening to. I don't know if that makes any sense, but generally Harmony House, to answer this long question, because I've been thinking about this a lot. It's more mature, not meaning better, you know. Personally, I think it might be better than Fuzzy Brain in some ways, but I think it's generally more mature. You know, I've grown up a lot, and the things I talk about in the songs are a lot, you know, more serious because I've had more life happen. It's the way it goes. Yeah. Okay, I'm scrolling. Gotta let these load. Whoa. Okay. Doop. I'm just none of these I stopped on are questions. Okay, this says, can you speak a sentence in Spanish? Unfortunately, no. Yo no hablo español. But with that being said, I decided this morning, I'm going to start doing Duolingo and learn Spanish because I've recognized I have a lot of fans in Mexico. I've been wanting to do it anyways, but I want to try to learn a little bit of Spanish because I think that'd be really cool and useful. So get back to me in a couple months, and maybe I can say un poquito. What is it? I'm drawing a blank. I actually kind of know a little bit. Like I could read some Spanish, but hanging tight, my friend. Soon we'll be having a convo. Yeah. Boom. Did you sing any collabs with any other singers in Harmony House? No. So I wrote and recorded and produced everything and mixed everything on my own. So the same as Fuzzy Brain. I'm the only person. Well, actually, there's 2 songs that have like saxophone parts, and my keyboardist in my live band, Nori. Nori, if you're watching this, hello. He introduced me to this guy named Marshall Lowry who plays saxophone really well. And I had 2 songs where I'm playing like a MIDI saxophone, like a computer version of a saxophone. And I wanted, you know, it to sound better and real. So I sent Marshall those parts and was like, play this exactly. And he did. He did a great job. So there's someone playing saxophone on 2 songs, but everything else I played on my own, and I wrote all of it, even the saxophone solo. But I can't play anything like that. Oh. Thanks everybody for being here. This is crazy. All these things always blow my mind, where it's like I'm just on the internet and like there's almost like 1,000 people, I think, like just here watching me digitally on their screens. What's going on, everybody? What happened? How are we doing this? Like, what in the world? It's crazy. Like, I don't even think about reading books. I'm just like, yeah, screen time. It's crazy. Our brains, what are we going through, everybody? Okay, question. Yo, Sloan, Janelle. Hey, Janelle. Everybody, give Janelle a hand. She's here all the time. Okay, yo, Sloan, what's your favorite episode from Schoolhouse Rock, my dude? And will you and Reagan be in a Dayglow music video together? I would love that. Okay. Favorite Schoolhouse Rock episode? I guess Schoolhouse Rock song, which specifically inspired the Woah video, was the one for 3 is a Magic Number. That's one of my favorite songs. It's so freaking catchy. There's this weird like aesthetic of like 70s animation and like children's animation specifically that I think is so cool and like just lost. Like like a lost art form, but there's so much attention and care into children's content and media that used to exist, like Schoolhouse Rock. I think it's so cool and wholesome. And I love the animation style. It's very creative and unique. But Three is a Magic Number is my favorite song in there. Will Reagan be in a music video? Probably not, but we'll have to see. She's been there at all the music videos, behind the scenes doing her thing. But as far as acting together, I think we prefer to not be on the screen. But who knows? That could change. She's a character, so she's probably going to take over my career anytime soon. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, it's something I've been kind of trying to channel for Harmony House is like when you look at like Mr. Rogers and like Schoolhouse Rock and like Old Sesame Street, there's like this very unique emphasis on the children, like the child's brain, and it's like the content they made mattered so much. And now, like, not to like stomp on it, but like Baby Shark is the best we can do. I feel like everything that kids put in their brains now is like trash. And like it used to be so important. Like it seemed like there's an emphasis on like really creative and good art for kids. And now it's just gone. So that's something I've been interested in lately. So maybe I'll start writing like children's books or something. That could be cool. But anyways, that's why I love Schoolhouse Rock, is because I think it's just cool and wholesome and informative. Boop. Okay. Yo, Sloan! Explosion, star, money, flying, praying hands, party explosion, sun explosion. Which song in Harmony House album, this is all caps, that you had so much fun when you made it? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, explosion, explosion, money flying, praying hands, party, sun, star. Let me read. Which song in Harmony House? That was overwhelming. Have you had so much fun when you made it? Close to You was really fun to make. Seriously, the entire album though, like I had a blast making, and I put so much energy and time into this album. I always get like I don't want to be salesy, I never want to like force you guys to listen to something, but like I'm really, really proud of Harmony House, and like every song I put so much energy into. So I hope you guys like it, but like every song seriously was so much fun to make, and holds a really special place in my heart. So as cheesy as that sounds, it's true. But anyways, the easy answer, I guess, but truthfully, the entire album was really, really fun. Next question. Oh, stop. Oh. Okay, this is actually good. Oh. No. Where did it go? Okay, I wanted to read that question. It intrigued me. Okay. This is from Jet Foreman. Hey, Sloan. And then a monkey emoji. I'm a high school songwriter and I'm finishing up my first solo album as well as writing with my band. Is there any advice you could give to us? So, Jet, the first thing I would say is, one, and as far as I'm concerned, along with everybody else, has no idea what they're doing. All of this is like, just a thing that happens where people get interested and I start getting attention from my music. But like, I just made music in high school. I just released it on my own, and then it just kind of blows up, and then you get attention and stuff, and it's really exciting and fun, but like nothing changed. Still the same person, still the same process. And, like I have people on my team and stuff and managers, and like, that's all really exciting, but like nothing changes. And so I would say if you're in high school and you're starting, keep having fun. Like, keep at the passion that you have. Just make the music that you love to make, and like have fun, and don't get caught up in the idea of, I'm not saying that you're doing this, but I've seen a lot of people just get caught up in the idea of like selling it or something. And like, because everything is so marketing based, you know, like social media platforms are really making our lives marketable. And what's it called? Like a mind, I don't know. I forget the term for it, but like everything's so business driven. And I think music, it's unfortunate because it's a crazy like enterprise. It's a freaking huge industry. So I can't discredit that, but I think, yeah, just like it's so encouraging when I see bands that like keep having fun and just like still do what they do. And so I would say advice, just like have fun, be proud of it, like play shows with your friends and like your family, burn the CDs, and just hand it out, like have fun with it. Do the business stuff, right? But like don't take it to like you failed if you didn't make it. There's no failure in music. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is like just keep having fun. You know, if you play a show in front of 3 people and it never changes, like keep the magic there. Like just keep playing shows and having fun. Like, cause you'll never know what could happen. Like for me, never would have thought I'd be live streaming in front of 918 people, 932, you know, and like people are just like watching me and caring, like, cause I'm just like a normal person. And like, I don't know, like you never know what could happen, but I would say just keep having fun, you know, and just like make the music that you love to make. Long-winded question, probably sounds really cliche. But if I had advice, it would be that, and nobody knows what they're doing. So just like figure it out. You know, you've got it. Just have fun. Okay. Okay, I'm about to have to log out because the music video is about to premiere. So until then, I'll do like one more question. Okay. Oh, wait. There weren't any questions. Okay. It keeps moving after every time I stop it. Okay. Okay, this is a question from Holland. How does it feel to become more mainstream? For example, after your live performance on TV, does the pressure get more, or does it really not matter? P.S. Sorry for my bad English. Your English is great. I would say it's a question I feel like I used to think about a lot. You know, like what is it like when it changes? And this might be unencouraging, but nothing changes. You know, like it's really, really cool and awesome that like people care about my music and like pay attention. But like I was just giving advice, you know, like it's all just about having fun and doing what you love to do. And so for me, that's just making music and playing with my friends. And so if I can keep doing that, and then for some reason, eventually, like I'm doing the same exact thing I'm doing, but then there's like Stephen Colbert's camera team filming me, then cool. You know, that's awesome. It's really fun. So it's encouraging. It's really encouraging. And I'm so glad all of y'all are here to watch the music video because this is going to be really cool. So anyways, everyone, thanks for joining this live stream. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you enjoy the music video. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will hopefully see you all very soon. Peace. Bye.